Inbound marketing. Get found using Google social media and blogs. By Brian Halligan, Hermesh, Sure. Shopping has changed. Has your marketing? A decade ago, outbound marketing was the real phenomenon which helped many businesses to flourish. It consisted of advertising through mainstream media, radio, newspapers, mobile phone messages and email marketing. Moreover, telemarketing was also common for businesses to promote their products. Considering these developments over the years, it is time for you to change your marketing strategy by adapting to inbound tactics as they are more effective these days. There are 3 ways that you can deploy to gain leverage over your business rivals. Firstly, devise a strategy revolving around the most popular search engines used to find information on different products people want to purchase. Google is the most common search engine for this purpose. Secondly, people now prefer using blogospheres to gather information about whatever they want to. Thirdly, social media is the most popular forum that most of the people use for staying in touch with their friends, colleagues, family members and even for buying and selling products. Millions of people gather on social network all around the world, and it could be the best place for you to advertise your business and get the desired results in terms of increased customer base and sales. Is your website a marketing hub? It is great to have a website, but is it static and solely revolves around information about the products or services you want your visiting customers to order from you online? If that is so, you have to change the dynamics of your website by incorporating highly engaging content for them, not just on your site but also on other potential forums like social media. If the content on your site is just another sales pitch, forget about people visiting your website ever again, because they want something engaging and informative to consume and share with others in their digital network. To gain traffic on your website, you can use RSS feed, a type of web feed, which is just a simple subscription allowing your frequent visitors to keep updated about any new additions you have made to your site without visiting it again and again. Tracking your progress. You need to keep a track of your progress by measuring how many subscribers you have currently. Subscribers are those people who have subscribed your RSS feed or the mail list, along with the number of followers you have on different social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and how many bookmarks you have on Digs or Delicious. Apart from that, you also need to measure how many links are referring back to your website from other sites and which keywords are generating or producing the organic traffic to your site on the Google search engine. This whole combination will let you know where you currently stand and what progress you have made in the field of inbound marketing in order to attract your prospective customers or clients. Are you worthy? Transitioning your business from outbound marketing into an inbound marketing domain may appear very simple, but in reality it is the otherwise. It gives you a lot more opportunities to reach out to as many people as you can as compared to traditional outbound marketing. But at the same time, you have to make sure that whatever service or product you are offering is remarkable and unique. You have to have a very specific niche, and you must be able to evolve it into the best anyone else can offer among online customers. Create a remarkable strategy. You need to start off your business by creating a remarkable strategy, and this can be done by studying your target market demographics along with keeping a close watch on your competitors. One needs to narrow down their market before their competitor can take their place. Create remarkable content. As you create and update unique content consistently and share its link on other hubs and social media forums, people will also share it with a link back to your website, which enables search engines, especially Google, to rank your website as highly informative, and as a result it would refer your site to many others as authoritative and trustworthy. The objective of your content should be to give people something valuable to read and gain information. It should also have the keywords related to your niche so that more and more people can be directed to your site through search engines. Get found in the blogosphere. To create content around your niche product or service, you can start writing your own blog and publish it at least once a week to get listed on top search engines. In this way, you will develop your website from a product to a living, where people will come to fulfill their needs or find whatever things related to your product. A blog gives value to your product by hitting your potential customers with a premature sales pitch, as by conversing with them you build their trust, and once you attain their trust, then you can converse about the product or service that you are offering. Additionally, a blog can also have positive impact on your website search rankings, as each article on a blog is itself a page, and the more pages your site have, the more Google will have as well. Hence your site will have more chances of showing up in the search engine results pages, SERPs. There are two ways to write a blog. Firstly, you can create an account on Blogger or WordPress to maintain a blog, but the downside of having a blogging account on any of these websites is that you will never be able to fully own your articles, as you will be writing on behalf of these online companies. Secondly, you can have your own domain registered, as you will be the sole authority to manage your own blog the way you want to. Once you have your own URL as your personal blogging website, you can update it at least once a week, but you have to make sure that it is a good mix of keywords revolving around your niche market and important information about your product or service for the viewers. To make your presence more prominent on the World Wide Web, you can share your posts on social media networks. You can also create hyperlinks on your posts connecting to other quality blogs written by other bloggers, because the more outbound as well as inbound links you create, the more authoritative and trustworthy your posts would be for Google to direct more traffic on your site. All of your blogs should consist of different kinds of keywords related to the product or service you are trying to sell, but they must be arranged coherently within the content, along with an attention-grabbing and appealing title at the top. Getting found in Google. The purpose of blogs is to provide useful information to your potential clients, not to specifically generate leads. If you want your company, product to be on Google search results, your strategy should revolve around optimizing your website for certain keywords. This is where search engine optimization, or SEO, can help you. It is more specific because most of the people who use Google are more likely to be more specific when searching for something. There are two main approaches to optimize your website using keywords. First is paid advertisement, where you can avail Google's services to have your primary keywords displayed at the top of the page, where the search engine is going to charge you a certain amount of money every time a user clicks on one of your top-tier keywords linking to your website. This form of advertisement is also referred to as pay-per-click or PPC. The second option you have is organic search engine optimization. This requires you have to make sure that all your primary keywords, representing your product, service or business, are properly optimized to be organically found on search engine results every time someone search or Google them. You can use social media, popular forums, blogs and even YouTube videos to create all inbound links that help others connect to your website to increase its worth. Get found in social media. Some of the most popular social media websites are Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You need to create an account with an appealing profile and the link of your website to be able to connect with as many people as you can. Facebook is one of the best social media networks where you can create a separate business page representing your online business. You can frequently update it, as every time you make changes to your formal business website, the people connected to you can find out that you have something new to offer. Never forget that the social media has the power to make you a star one day and nobody the next. Convert visitors into leads. The key thing to convert your visitors into your clients is to provide them as much call to action options as you can. One way of doing this is to help your visitors subscribe to your website so that they get regular updates about any new changes you make to your site. These changes could be in the form of discounts, free services if a client meets certain conditions, and other attractive opportunities for them to make purchase from you. Your goal should be to engage your visitors in the best possible ways you can by providing them with user-friendly and interactive website and prominent call-to-action navigation menu and links. Convert prospects into leads. Converting your visitors into prospective clients, you need to work on creating a landing page designed to entice your visitor to place an order with you. While you have dedicated other pages of your website to provide information about your key products or services you are trying to sell, your landing page must be free of any nuances. A professionally developed landing page will generate more sales leads and increase your return on investment, as your visitors will trust you, and once that happens, it will give your business more value. Convert leads to customers. Once your web pages have started generating leads, you need to analyze their referrals. You need to study all the pages of your website that are successfully generating leads to convert them into potential customers in the future. You can separate quality leads from poor ones. You can check where your visitors are coming from as a result of your inbound marketing efforts. Find out whether they are coming from search engines like Google, social media networks such as Facebook or Twitter, and other forums. It will help you figure out the key aspects of your strategy that are generating quality leads, such as good content. The poor ones may have substandard content and you may need to change it to make things work. You need to maintain a complete record and analyze them from time to time to keep track of your progress. Make better marketing decisions. Keep regular track of your progress by analyzing the referrals of your leads, as it helps you deviate from unproductive practices. Create a funnel for all the prospective leads by closely analyzing all the sources of them. Once you have done that, you can name it the prospect level of the leads. You can call the second stage as the leads stage, because a lead could be any prospective client, like a salesman or anyone who may show a certain level of interest in the product or service you are offering. The third stage is the opportunity stage, because your client is already inquiring about your product from you through live chat or email. If he spends an hour talking about your product with you, you have already entered the opportunity stage. The last phase refers to client who has purchased your service or product. You do not need to hire any analyst for this activity, as you can easily do it on your own if you are a decisive person. Picking and measuring your people. Traditional outbound marketing tactics are becoming obsolete with every passing year, and it is an indication that you have to upgrade your staff as well. You need to look for highly talented people who are tech-savvy and hire them to help you make a smooth transition into the world of inbound marketing. You have to follow the modern framework, which is also referred as DRC. D represents digital citizens. A is for analytical chops. R equals web reach. C is called content creators. Digital citizens are those people who are extremely passionate about everything that the online world can offer. These people spend a major chunk of their routine day digging the online world inside out. The best thing to evaluate a potential candidate for your inbound marketing campaign is to measure their ability in absolute terms. When hiring someone for traditional outbound marketing campaign, it is often difficult to make a final decision, because unless that person starts working with you, you cannot judge if he is really good enough. You can judge their skills by figuring out if they have a large following and they have several online contacts. If their web reach is expansive, it is an indication that they are indeed good in their craft, and with a long list of contacts they can also make a big difference in your inbound marketing efforts. Moreover, Never overlook the importance of quality content to boost your inbound marketing campaign. Picking and measuring a PR agency. Consider a PR agent as your highly experienced partner who is promoting his inexperienced team. You can figure things out by evaluating your partner and all the members of his inexperienced team he has assigned to you. You can check your PR partners on LinkedIn and see if their names come on top on Google search. Ask about the names of their clients and check on Website Grader to find out if their inbound links are as good as your own. Watching your competition. There are lots of ways for you to evaluate your performance against your potential rivals. Get hold of the following essential tools to evaluate where you stand. 1. Website Grade. 2. Delicious. 3. Inbound links. 4. Twitter Grade. 5. Facebook fans. 6. Compete.com. 7. Buzz. On commitment, patience and learning. Getting well versed in inbound marketing involves a lot of patience, dedication and learning before you reap any benefits. Just keep digging slowly and gradually in the right direction, and a time will definitely come when all your small efforts will snowball into something laudable, and from there on, your growth will multiply exponentially and everything concerning inbound marketing will appear a piece of cake to you. The bumpiest roads indeed lead to the most beautiful destinations. Why now? It no longer matters how dominant you have been in your outbound marketing spree, as it is high time that you reconsidered your aspirations and changed your strategy accordingly. The more you linger on transitioning into inbound marketing tactics, the more problems you will have in competing with others, because every month and year you waste thinking, many others will enter into the industry related to your niche product or service. What we learned. What was the core message that we got from this book? To be successful online, you have to have a very specific niche, and you must be able to evolve it into the best anyone else can offer. To make your online business a success, you must dedicate a lot of your time and effort on creating unique and highly informative content about your niche. Creating online presence in the virtual world is mostly about giving others as much as you can before receiving anything back. The key is to convert your visitors into your clients, is to provide them as much call to action options as you can. To make the most of organic SEO, you must explore how a search engine like Google functions and plan your course of action accordingly. Look for talented people who are tech savvy and hire them to help you make a smooth transition into the world of inbound marketing. Never overlook the importance of quality content creation in your effort to boost your inbound marketing campaign. The more you linger on transitioning into inbound marketing tactics, the more problems you will have in competing with others. To evaluate a potential candidate for your inbound marketing campaign, you need to measure their ability in absolute terms. You may have thousands of people visiting your website, but if they do not convert into your customers, you are doing something wrong.